Well, welcome back to the audience. We were very lucky to bump 3 of the lionesses with their cubs. So the Mayanbula's active close to the Machaton river, and they're pausing by a natural pan to have a quick drink. Haven't seen them in 2 weeks, so it's great to catch up with these ladies and their youngsters. So quite thirsty. We found the tracks of the lionesses on the western side of the Machaton this morning, and we could see that they were moving up and down. They probably went on a hunting spree, picked up the cubs maybe early this morning, brought them quickly for a nice drink here.
Hoeveel is dat jy getel? Dit lyk so 7. Ja, maar gaan jy nooit weer skoon kry.
Incredibly thirsty. So they're basically touching the water, causing friction on the surface of the water, and that then is drawn in by the little hooks on the tongue. Drink for quite a time. Yay. They're using Mom as a jungle gym. Clearly see that. The lioness not bothered by that. You are watching Heartbeat of the Timbavati, and we have just caught up with the Mayanbula lionesses with their cubs. We have been painstakingly looking for these guys, so our luck was in this morning. It's not often that you get to see lionesses and the cubs drinking together, so this is a hell of a treat. The third lioness, and I approached lastly now. We're coming to quench her thirst. They're drinking for quite some time. These big cats are very thirsty. And the cubs contact calling quite a bit. The lionesses after this, they'll probably go seek out some shade. Some of the cubs would suckle. They're having a good opportunity to see exactly how Mom is drinking there and where they would find water, and getting into the habit of enjoying these natural pans and wallows. That is a sight to behold, folks. Alright, so there's another curveball. One of the Skorro males has been trailing the lionesses with the cubs, and he is on his way to the water. Let's quickly zoom out. There you can see the lioness's attention turning towards him. And the cubs contact calling. They're happy to see Dad. There he is. So he's about 70 meters to the north of where these cubs and lionesses are drinking water. And he briefly settled there in his forequarters, just watching them here. They're seeking out some shade, just taking a short break. Maybe that's where they'll settle in for the day. But this little fella must be very careful not to get stuck there. Waving young lion. Yeah, that's too cute. Yeah, you know, lions do hunt in water sometimes, especially in northern Botswana or Govangu Delta. Those lions are known to hunt in water. Obviously this is a tiny little cub just trying to catch up with the mothers. So they get used to the feel of water. Thirst is quenched. Now it's time to seek out some shade. But wow, how was that? That was amazing. Definitely worth the wait. So it was time for Dad to stop for a drink. Let the females and the youngsters finish up. Now it's time for one of the majestic Skorro males to quench his thirst. Just looking for a good spot. See a healing injury towards his shoulder over there while he's drinking. You never know if he was gored by a buffalo on the side, or maybe altercation with other lions during patrols. See also how thick the mane is. So pretty much as a function for protection in big fights, to protect the neck area. So sexual identification. If they approach from a distance, other males would see, wow, that is a really big boy, and lionesses would maybe show interest as well. The studies has been done and found that lionesses are attracted towards the males with the darker manes, apparently to do with an increased level of testosterone, with more release of melanin, the dark pigment in the manes. Hi there audience, thanks for tuning in once again. So the male is still busy drinking. We'll try and keep up with the cubs and the lionesses before they end up in the Machaton river. So yeah, just gonna swing around this pan. Man, but he's looking good. Yeah, trailing the lionesses with the cubs. They are behind us, down into the river, into the Machaton. And the male will be following their scent. Remember, the big cats have got interdigital glands under the soles of the feet. They do leave a scent. You can see how he's dropping down his head. Yeah guys, so just an update from our side. We did leave them in the Machaton river. They've gone static there. I believe that the females are going to suckle those cubs, and the Skorro male will be lazing there on the soft sand. But for this time, I'm just going to say goodbye from the Timbavati Game Reserve. This is Christof Schoeman. you do like these videos, like and subscribe. I'll definitely catch you next time. Updates on these big cats. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers for now.